So as the title says, would you swim here? Check out the colour of this water. Now it's actually very fresh, but I guess all the leaves and everything that run into it, it tinges the water, turns it this browny yellowy colour. And this is a place called Enoggera Dam. So this is about a 15-minute drive from our place. And if we want to do open water swimming, this is about our only choice, really. Well, it's not. We can drive to the beach, which is about an hour and a half drive, so this is much easier. It's kind of Brisbane's beach, actually. You come here in the middle of summer and you can't move. It's so packed, you can't get a park. Now, Brisbane does have the ocean close-ish, probably 30k away, but it's not a swimmable beach. It's not a real pretty beach. During low tide, it's all mud flats, and so people don't go down there. But to go to the Sunshine Coast or Gold Coast is a bit of a hike. So that's why we're here. That's why we come here. So originally this was built as one of Brisbane's drinking dams. And you can see behind us there is the dam wall. So it was man-made. Obviously it was a valley. But they don't use it anymore. It may be a backup dam. I'm not actually sure, but they built a really big dam a fair way out of Brisbane now, which is where we get all our water supply. And this has really just become a bit of a recreational place. And it's beautiful. There's actually trails around it. There's trails around it. So we run, and there's a big 10k loop I can do on the mountain bike. So it's a pretty magic spot. And also, as I said earlier, it's pretty close to home. So we both put our fins on for this swim. I'm just coming back into training. And we swam kind of to the dam wall and back, which is about a k, just over a kilometre. It was just a nice, easy, gentle swim. Some people, I think, get a little freaked out with water of this colour. You can't really see your hand once you put it forward to take your stroke, so that does freak some people out. I'm actually pretty comfortable with it, as is Amanda. I've swum in some cesspits over my 26 years of triathlon, so this is really nice, clean water. So we're just dabbling, having a bit of fun, bit of backstroke, bit of breaststroke, stopping, having a bit of a chat. It's all very enjoyable. And here I am doing a little bit of backstroke. But open water swimming as a triathlete is something you really need to practice, because you need to get in the habit of looking up and sighting where you're going and swimming in a straight line. If you're doing open water swimming, of course, there's nothing worse than going the wrong way. In fact, I learnt that pretty early in triathlon. Don't follow the person in front of you, because they may be heading in the wrong direction. So this little compound that we just jumped over, that floaty yellow bit, is kind of where the kids swim and all the rest of it. And we went out into the main dam where all the paddle craft and everything goes. You can fish in here. There's no speedboats allowed, but you can take a paddle fishing boat. I believe people do catch fish. And the water in summer here is gorgeous. It's probably 25 degrees or something like that. Don't actually know. Now, if you look carefully there's a couple of turtles, a couple of the locals, sitting up on that yellow floaty bit. But that's about the only wildlife we ever see. There is catfish. As long as you don't stand on them during breeding season, it's all good. Anyway, thanks for swimming with us.